Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. What you're looking at is my 1993 club car. It's sitting here, but it didn't bring itself here. I had to tow it, and stay tuned and take a look at the towing. It hasn't been out really all that much. And part of the problem is the back of it rotted off, and I really kind of need to do something with that to get it through the winter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag it over to the garage and then, see if we can't get it started up again and see what the heck I could do with this roof situation. I mean, that's just nasty. Right, if I go through winter like that, I'm gonna end up breaking the roof. And if you can find them, they sell used golf cart roofs for about 50 bucks, but I just as soon not ruin this one. So we have the 300 all ready to go. I should get an over the shoulder cam, huh? Really tough. The back of it really tough down. I might be able to get around this. Only a minor brush with the Kodiak 400. Towing is not an exact science. Well, I more or less got it here. Anyway, see you in a few. Problem is the back of it here. They had kind of a wooden bed type of situation on it, and you guys could see it kind of rotted off, and with that the back supports for the roof are gone, and quite honestly I'm gonna end up losing the roof on this thing. So I've kind of gone through my hoard and looked at some metal. I just bought this half-inch square, and what it was for is a banister, house banister, but they cut the angles wrong, right? Should be that angle's like that, and then this one should have matched it, right? That way as you're going downstairs it works, right? They cut those wrong, so there was a bunch of those for sale. This tubing, I got it at P&T Surplus, and what's nice about it is you see the way it fits right into here. So I'm going to kind of cut things up, and I'll show you what I'm up to with this as I lay it out and all. And I think we could come up with just a few minutes work. Well, a few minutes, it always turns into hours worth of work. We should be able to get this, cattywampus roof straightened around. Stay tuned. Some 45 years ago, when I learned how to weld, that weld right there would have caught me a smack upside the head. My old shop teacher, I don't recall his name. We used to call him Mr. More Better, because he would always be telling us, I can do that better, or you should do that better, and Anyway, working on the golf cart roof, and I think you guys can see the general gist of what I'm after, right? We put the bar up in here to kind of reinforce the roof a little bit. We have this thing here so it doesn't rock and roll so much. We're going to be coming across the back, right? And we'll put this up in here once again it I'm sure it will be a lot better than that wooden piece of junk. That wooden piece of junk only supported right there, 2 screws. So when you look at this, right, so much better. And once again, with this welded to here, it'll get rid of some of the front and back rock and roll. They'll be welded on the bottom, which will get rid of some of the side to side rock and roll. And I'm also going to put this across the back up tight to keep the roof from folding on down. So just wanted to show you a little progress. Obviously I haven't welded in a while. I need to get back to doing more of it. Stay tuned. The club car has a few problems, and it wasn't going to make it through the winter without getting severely damaged, so I really had to drag this around and do something with it. First of all, this was the roof situation it had before, right? Just sitting here, and I lost some videos. But I'm going to patch together what I have the best I can. And anyway, what you'll see now is it's done. Well, just about. I can put another couple of screws into it. But when I shake it, it's strong enough to shake the whole, move the whole cart around, right? It's not just it's not unstable. What I did is, this is 1/2 inch solid square. It was for a banister. Somebody cut the angles on it wrong. They've cut one like that and the other one on the bottom like that, and they should have both been this way. So I got a bunch of that. It was cheap. They were like a couple of bucks each. Put one across the center. You can see to keep it from folding right here. This band here, and you know, just put it on some angle iron, and you know, put those through. And anyway, so the roof is going to make it through the winter. And I think what I'm going to do is piece together a bunch of videos, and I'm going to end this one here. And then we have to talk about the motor, which is kind of, I kind of got all kinds of trouble cooking there. Anyway, so about the roof, I think it looks, you know, much neater, much more solid than it did before. So we got that straightened around. At least it'll be stable to get through the winter. Now, gonna have to put some time in with the motor, and we'll work on that together. Anybody who's worked on golf carts, the only bad thing about them is they're expensive. As you buy components for them, it's like, oh, there goes another 100, there goes another 75. They're expensive, so just keep that in mind should you decide to play with golf carts. Anyway, thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please keep your feet down, your heads up, and get out and enjoy each and every day.